Hi, yeah, we survived yesterday night. Someone really hurt me yesterday. Um, but it's not that person's fault. It's my own fault because of I take responsibility because of my poor choices and my poor and wrong choices. But this morning, I was, since that yesterday, I've been thinking about everything the person said and all that. Well, I understand the reason, but I started seeing shame, demeaning, derogatory, look down from that person's view. Now, when discussions are had, it is not then that when you go back, you begin to see in depth knowledge in what the person was saying and hidden truth, what the person was not actually vocalizing but was actually saying. So this morning, I took it upon myself to block the person on all platforms, and even though that person is owing me some money, I was ready to let it go. But somehow, I just said, God, I've not talked to you about this. No, I talked to God about it yesterday, but I've not asked him whether what I was doing in the morning, the blocking was right. So, and then I went to check my Bible app, and he said, John 15:12, my command is this: love each other as I have loved you. And I was like, God, how can I love someone who has treated me this way? God began to show me that God, has loved me even when I was in the world, I was doing crazy stuff. It took me a while, some minutes, but I know not not to be in a place where I will not obey God. So I unblocked the person back. And when I unblocked the person and God dropped this humor, he said, if you finish reading the book of Leviticus in the Bible, I sincerely think you can survive anything. And I started laughing. And I said, thank you, God, for making me laugh. And it goes a long way to tell us why love must be godly. Yes. In First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 13, you will see how God defines love. And why God says a man should love his wife as Christ loved the church, and why a woman should submit to the husband. The world cannot give you that. And I thank God for delivering me and making